Hi, welcome back to Flint's Collectibles. Today we are going to do an unboxing and review on the last Ronin Raphael figure by NECA.
The last Ronin Raphael, first of all, Raphael and Karai Ultimate action figures come with multiple parts and accessories, each sold separately, new from NECA.
Do that. Going with me today is my special guest, EY, and his cool haircut and cool shirt. But before we get into this unboxing, if you like our videos, please be sure to go down below and like, comment, and subscribe, and click that bell so you don't miss any of our other videos. It is greatly appreciated. So let's go ahead and take a look at that box art. Alright, so there's the front of the box with that awesome looking artwork with Raphael flying in the air, ready to attack some bad guys. So let's go ahead and take a look at the other side. And there's the other side. Now this is a connecting artwork box, so as you collect them all, they connect together on this part of your box to make one whole artwork picture. So far we have probably a little under half or maybe half of them. So I think it was a really cool option, so you can display your boxes, you know, after you open them up and everything, or you can just display the boxes and have a cool artwork picture. So let's go ahead and look at the back. Alright, so here's the back of the box. It's got Raphael in different poses, ready to attack, and it also has the last Ronin's story at the bottom if you want to read it. I do highly recommend reading the last Ronin's comic. It's an excellent series, and it talks about all the stuff that these figures are actually based on. So let's go ahead and look at the other side. Alright, so now on this side, it's like the other ones. It has the cover of the first issue of the last Ronin comic, and it does have a number underneath Raphael's name. So as you collect all the boxes, you just put them all in order by their numbers and see the artwork that it all creates after you have them all together. So let's go ahead and get them out of the box now. Alright, so there's an overhead look at the box art. So let's go ahead and open that flap. Take a look at the figure. On the left side you can see Raphael in a pose, and on the right side you can see the figure himself. So let's go ahead and get him out of the box. Alright, so there he is out of the box. Now let's go ahead and get him out of the plastic. Alright, so there's everything out of the box. Now let's go ahead and take a look at some of the stuff. Let's look at his head switch out. Now as you can see, get it close enough. Got that open mouth look to his head switch out, and then he's got his bandana, which I love how, I don't know if I can capture it. It's got kind of like a worn look to it. Looks really neat. And this does turn, so you can do different ways if you want to pose it. I think they did an excellent job. He looks like he came right out of the comic. Looks awesome. So there's that. Then we'll look at some of his hand switch outs. So this is one of his hand switch outs, which is more like this kind of pose, I guess, because he's only got 3 fingers. So it looks really cool. I think it's cool how it looks like wrapped cloth for his fingers and his hand. It's really cool. And this one's to hold his weapons in. Got the same look. Got the wraps wrapped around in brown. He's got that green tips out of his hands. So there's that one. And this is another one to hold his weapons, because he holds his weapons a little differently, which I will show here in a little bit. Again, looks awesome looking. And then we'll go ahead and look at his one arrow. If you read the comic book, you know that the way that he dies is actually by arrows like this. He gets taken out, and there's gonna be another version of Raphael. They'll come with arrows that we will hopefully get to unbox. It looks really cool though. It's got the brown with the feathers on the end and a little tip. And then we'll look at this little guy. It's a little bitty triangle weapon. I don't remember what this is called. It looks really cool. It did come with what, Karaya. And then here's one of his weapons. The arts did come a little bit bent looking, and these are pretty thin right here. It is crazy how, I mean, his regular weapons in all the cartoons were always real short. This one's like really long. Really cool. But he has them come with them, obviously. And then we'll look at the figure for the last part. Now, I think this figure, I mean, like all the rest of them, they did an excellent job. Just the paint job, like with all the little black lines, as you can see actually in his leg right there. He just got like those animated looks to him. He's got like the battle vest. He's just his little shoulder pad. I mean, and then he's got the one leg wrap right here. And then he's got wraps on the feet. Actually, his foot's a little crooked. And then this is a closed mouth face option. So I think they just did an excellent job from the front to the back. I mean, it just looks like it came out of right of the comic book series. And again, like I said before, if you haven't had a chance to read The Last Ronin, I would highly recommend you do, because it's an awesome story. It's cool to see the turtles get reinvented into modern times to where we pretty much have all new turtles now. So it's just really cool, and to see them all older. I think they did an excellent job with him though. It's like his skin tone to like his face to the vest, which does kind of move some. It doesn't come off, and ours did come with, you can catch it, but just a little bit of yellow, more circles of yellow, which is not a big deal if you face it like this. So I think NECA does an excellent job with the Last Ronin line. It looks awesome. Eli's favorite guy. So let's go ahead and switch out his head and add in some weapons. Alright, so there he is with everything switched out. So as you can see, got the open mouth look, got the weapon in the hand, one in one hand, closed fist. And as you can see, this other little triangle weapon goes right there on the side. And then, I want to show you, so on the back, you can store his other ones, or both of them. They just slide right into there. Nice and easy. A cool way to have them stored on them, so that way if you have other stuff in his hands, it's a place you can have them. So there he is. Alright, so there it is. Raphael, the Last Ronin figure from NECA. I have to say, this is an awesome figure. I don't think there's anything I can think of that, except for the small little paint spot that was painted yellow, which is pretty small and you can't see it from far away.
Yeah.
But I think they are doing an excellent job with this line. I think it's really cool how they're adding them all together. I do hope that maybe they do a Last Ronin diorama to display them all. Hint hint to NECA, because that would be awesome to add into this line. I am still waiting for Leonardo to come out, and that's my guy. And obviously Raphael is Eli's guy. I think Raphael looks awesome. He's like jacked. He looks like he got ripped right out of the comic book and made into a figure. I think they did an excellent job. Just everything. I mean, there's not much you can really say. So for me, I give it 2 thumbs up. And for Eli,
This thing my favorite.
this thing's his favorite. Eli has a lot of favorites.
Yeah, actually 4.
But I definitely recommend you pick it up if you're a fan of the Last Ronin line. And until next time, peace.